Yo, 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 what is going on, people? This is your boy ShowNuff with the one and only Uncle Scruffy. What's going on, my brother?
We are here. We're in the house. How you doing? How you been? How's
Well,
things?
all I can
We
say is I feel like new money after you've done circulated it for about 2 years and then dropped it in a puddle of water and somebody found it and said, ooh, a dollar. That's kind of how
oh
I feel. Other
oh
than that, we
oh.
here. Let's
Well,
go.
I'm sitting here trying to reconcile with myself why I said that I will have Thanksgiving at my house and I'll do some cooking because your boy don't cook like that. But everybody else should at least walk out of here full, hopefully.
Absolutely. Whether
Me and
it's
the
in your
kids kind
stomach
of
or in
got
your
down with
pocket.
that.
No doubt, no doubt. You're going to make it happen. You ready for this one?
We're ready for this one. We're ready for this one. I think this is one that should be discussed because I'm sure a lot of guys go through this.
Yeah.
And I got a take on it. I definitely want to hear your take. This is a clip from what is this, Divorce Court, right? And
Yes,
this
sir.
is
I
the
believe
lady
it's
that I
divorce
actually
court.
used to like on Divorce Court. I
Uh,
wasn't a big Divorce Court guy, but when this lady took over, I used to
it,
like her.
it,
I
it,
liked her
it,
a
it
little
hit.
bit. She,
Yeah,
huh?
it hit. I always try to catch her videos and stuff because it do hit. Yeah.
Yeah, because she has good explanations for stuff. You
Yes.
know, and I don't think she's married now because I think she got a divorce or something happened with her. I'm not. Don't
How
quote me on that.
ironic.
But at the time when she was married, she had some insightful things. It wasn't. She understood it wasn't always about one person or the other. It was about each
Yeah.
person compromising, each person satisfying the other person, and earning keeping the respect of each other. Not, I'm not
Absolutely.
going to do this. I'm not going to do that, or whatever. But let's check
Absolutely.
this out. Let's get into this joint right here.
Let's
We're
do
gonna
it.
stop it, and then we're gonna talk about it because I got a take. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
If I ever did it again, it was gonna be better than any other marriage. And I made the promise for keeps. This wasn't to be playing around. And if nothing's wrong, where are you going? You know, there are women that would pull her head off her neck for a guy like me.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
He made me gain weight.
Okay, how did he make you gain weight?
Cause I mean, now the man can cook, brother can throw down, but he cooked 4 course meals for breakfast, lunch, dinner. 2 o'clock in the morning, if I was hungry, he wouldn't fix me a sandwich. This man would make a whole meatloaf, potatoes, the gravy, vegetables, a big stupid cup of Kool-Aid. I go to sleep right on that. To get up in the morning, he done fix French toast, pancakes, grits, biscuits. So now I'm laying on food on top of the food I just laid on a couple of hours ago.
So
So
I,
now,
I don't appreciate her disrespecting the Kool-Aid. I have to put that out there. But go ahead, brother.
I'm telling you, because Kool-Aid, when you don't got much money, that is a staple. Sometimes even if you got a lot of money, it's a staple.
And it
But the
hits.
thing that I'm gonna say is that in listening to that again,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure because I heard him. He said, a guy would kill for, or excuse me, women would kill for a guy like me.
Yeah.
And at first, you think so because that's what they say they want.
That's what they
But
say.
I'm telling you, I do believe that she has lost it. When I say, and I don't mean she's crazy, I mean that she's lost it for him.
That loving
It's
feeling.
exactly. And she's trying to find a way out because nobody leaves for somebody who's treating them too good.
Yeah.
At least not what they would tell or say. What when girls want to leave or women want to leave, usually they have to find something about the guy to say something bad to justify the
Right.
reason for leaving. So if she's
Right.
justifying the reason for leaving by him being too good, you know that she just wants out. She needs a reason. She doesn't she also needs some adventure because if he hands her
Yeah.
all that stuff all the time, She's not getting any. It's boring. To her,
He's
it's
a
boring.
he's a
You know what I mean? It's
he's a
not
one
that
trick
it's a
pony.
good, easy life. It's
Yeah,
boring to her. There's no pushback.
he's a one trick pony. He needs a little bit of spice, and I use that term spice loosely because you know your food might be good, but your communication is not good.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm
Communicate
telling you.
because
I'm telling you.
brother, she had no if she and now if I put a plate of food in front of you and I say, well, here you go, as figures you might be hungry. It's up to you to eat that plate or not. Because you
Yeah.
could say one of two things. You could say, you know what, I appreciate that, thanks, and you could bust it down. Or you could say, you know what, I'm not really hungry like that. You know what I mean? But she chose to shovel the food in her mouth, and you're the one who gained the weight because you ate everything that he cooked.
Very true.
So
Very
you
true.
not saying anything to him and eating the food and being mad that you gain weight behind it is almost as disrespectful as I don't know, just saying to him, you know what, your food is nasty or just some dumb shit or whatever. But I don't know. But the bottom line is they need to communicate better. And
And I think
like
you
you
hit the
said,
hit the nail on the head with
it's
that one.
so yeah, and it's so their relationship is so boring because it's just a repetitive. That's all he can do is cook. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? So he needs to, he needs to find another way to spark,
Yeah.
put that flame back, get that flame back right and stuff. And the thing is with her, she it seems ungrateful at a
Hmm.
glance, but it's almost like she's trying to tell him something without actually saying it. And the not saying it is the real problem because you're
Yeah.
not
That's the
talking
thing
about it.
that's tearing them apart.
And that's not okay. It's just is it just as bad as cheating on somebody? Yes. In my opinion, yes, because it's a lack of communication and it's you looking for a reason to go somewhere else.
You're not
And
being
the problem
you're not being intellectually honest with me.
at all.
You're not being open and honest. You're not telling me
Mhm.
what the problem is so we can solve it.
At all.
It doesn't seem like you want to solve a problem. You want to say, I think she's at that point where she should probably and he should probably let her go because even if he talks her back into it, even if he does, she's still not going to respect him. She may come back, she may sleep with him, she may keep going, but she's
You
still
think
not going to
so?
respect him because
You don't
he
think
has
so?
no. I don't.
I think I think that marriage is salvageable.
Yeah.
I think that marriage is salvageable. You know why? Because it all it's going to take is that open communication. That's really all it's going to take is that open communication to say what it is that you want. Because this is what would happen. She can leave that man,
Hmm.
go looking for something else, and that will be the biggest regret of her life because she's going to get somebody. Because now you're so accustomed to getting those meals, even though you're resenting him for that, but you're so accustomed to getting those meals that you're going to end up with somebody that's going to expect you to cook them meals 3 times a day. They're going to expect that out of you, and that's not what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And now you're going to think back and you're going to regret every moment. Like, yo, all I had to do was just tell that man that I don't want as much as you're doing. Like, I appreciate it, but can we scale it back a little bit? I'm trying to watch my weight or whatever. It's just simple communication. It's simple communication. When my wife, I ask her, babe, what do you want? If she doesn't tell me what she wants, and then I just give her whatever I feel like giving her, I'm going to expect her to eat it because you didn't give me a specific order of what you wanted. So that's on you.
Mm.
We have to communicate. You got to keep the line of communication wide open. That's just how I feel. But it is a
Communication.
it's a salvageable marriage. It is. You can save that. That's a small thing. You can save that. I
That
believe so.
if it's definitely, which I think they should try it and be a little more open and honest. But I'm still a little on the fence. For some reason,
I
I
got
think
you.
she wants to leave, and she is not. she is not being forthright with him about
Yeah.
what it really is.
Yeah.
Now, what the funny thing is about this, if she does leave, I can guarantee the next person she comes across is going to treat her like crap. She's going to do whatever he wants in the beginning. She's going to give him everything he wants. He's not going to have to put no effort in, no nothing, until she wants that effort. And she's going to realize that nobody
until she
treated her
get
better
hungry.
than her husband.
It's gonna be until she get hungry. When she get
Mhm.
hungry, my G, she's
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh man, John wasn't that. I sure would like some of that meatloaf right
I
now.
was going to say,
Yeah.
most likely she going to get with somebody who can cook. You right. Somebody who can.
And he's
I'm
gonna be
telling you.
expecting her to do all the work. He's gonna be expecting her to cook. That's just how I feel about it.
And
Yeah.
I think that's true. I think that's 100%. Yeah.
Well,
I think
click
this
clack.
one,
I think we wrap that one up.
I definitely think we got this one. We definitely got this one.
Yes,
This is
sir.
what you do. Let me know if you agree. Tell me if you think this marriage is salvageable and they just need to communicate more, or do you really think she's done? Do you really think no matter what, this is a wrap? We'd like to know. UncleScruf, ShowNuff. For this case, we were on it. We're out.